the cyberspace of Pakistan and defaced at least 36 official websites, and these websites are quite important in this sense because I mean some of them are related to Pakistan Army and the others to different ministries. For example, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Finance, and then Pakistan Computer Bureau, NADRA, Council of Islamic Ideology. And there is a long list of, these official websites which have been attacked. On the surface, Indian Cyber Army has entered the Pakistani cyberspace and they have defaced these official websites. We have been trying to get in touch with the top sources of Ministry of Science and Technology and that what is their response to this attack, but the official version is still not available. But the fact of the matter remains that at least 36 official websites have been defaced by an Indian cyber army. This is what they claim, but it is yet to be determined that is there any Indian element behind this or someone other who is doing this dirty game.
All right, and Sabur, are you able to tell us the nature of this hacking or attack? What exactly have they done to these websites?
Some of these websites are now, they are totally out and no one is able to view them, but others are partially damaged. There are certain icons which are not working, but the point remains that they have been attacked and defaced by the hackers, and they have been quite successful. It also needs to be reminded that this game is going on since 2001. And there are certain hackers, they either claim to be Pakistani or Indians, and they target either Pakistani official websites or the Indian official websites, and then they also leave certain kind of messages that they are fully prepared and they would go on with this practice. But there are certain laws which are in place, and some time back, at least 2 hackers were taken into custody by FIA from Cohort, and though they were college students and they were accused of hacking certain websites belonging to India, but there are people who are saying that both countries need to develop a certain kind of joint strategy to deal with such hackers.
Sabur, just one more thing. What seems to be the purpose? You said this has been going on since 2001. What seems to be the purpose? Is the purpose to literally just create havoc and bring down the sites, or does the purpose seem to be to perhaps access information that ought not to be available to people other than the gatekeepers of the websites?
Well, it's a very complex situation because there are certain elements who have got nothing to do with the government of India and Pakistan, and on their own they do such kind of things, and they also make a show of their professional expertise. But there are certain complaints as well that the intelligence agency of India, like RAW, they are behind such kind of attacks. And in Pakistan, in past, the website of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then they related to defense organization, they were attacked. So we can say that there are 2 possible scenarios. In one, people on their own they do this, and in other cases, certain intelligence networks they are involved and they try to damage the websites of Pakistan.
All right, Sabur, thank you very much. That was Sabur Ali Sayyed talking to us about the hacking of websites of Pakistan government, various 36 different websites that have been hacked just today. And of course, he says there